Bat out to Scott. Scott's got room to run laterally. Has one bounce, has two bounces, three bounces. Then kick inside 50. Hanson Jr. In fact, Curtis, I should say. He's having a set shot at goal and gets on with it quickly. Sherry, Davies, Uniac working in concert with each other. Spearing ball back in the Curtis direction. Curtis for two quick goals in this quarter. It's a bit of a shootout in the first 10 minutes or so. Wider for McKercher, just trying to find some space. O'Sullivan backtracking, backpedaling. And short to Powell, out wide. Onto the right boot, top of the square. They fly Sherry in from the side. Now Harms with a bit of work to do. Curtis, he got his boot on it. I reckon that's a goal.
He's mercurial, this kid.
That was miraculous stuff.
He is mercurial. Cherry ducked under one. Banged it inside dangerously. This will be a wobbler once it hits the deck, and it is McDonald out the back. Curtis again. This one will count this time.
In the 2020s, North Melbourne, as Viney's tackled, dispossessed. Sherry to Sheasel. Sheasel inside 50. Petty gets in the road for Melbourne. He wants to move it. He's gone. Paul Curtis for the biggest lead of the game. Slots it. Sherry knocks it down. Parker pursues it. Davies Uniac goes through. Ran into trouble. Got it to Daniel. Now to Tucker. Here they come again, the Kangas. Sherry awkwardly onto the left. Beautifully onto the left. Curtis marks. Paul Curtis won this afternoon. Has 7 for the season. He kicks from 50. It looks really good. And North is looking really good.
Grundy. Parker. Inside 50 for the Roos. Curtis. He can do the unusual, this man.
Wits. Good hit. Oh, Curtis put the head down, but no free. Oh, it was a free kick. He will. He went low and hard, Paul Curtis.
Late call, but I think it's there, yeah.
Speaking of small forwards in good form, he's the other one that is in career best form to start the season. He gets his 11th for the year. To Zurha, who's got Paddock in front of him, and a one-on-one in Curtis and McAndrew. He takes 2 bounces. Collins gave great chase. The kick was perfect for Curtis.
Larkey gets the arms free. The running support comes from Simpkin. And into the pocket he goes, and that's okay for Curtis. Play on. Got to start better. That's a good way to do it. First goal on Good Friday. Zurha over the shoulder. Curtis! Wow!
Hardiman sends it long. Good spot. Larkey out the back. Didn't quite. Slapped it. Curtis, you know he's going to. You know he's going to revive them. Heads that Sherry Cameron battle. Larkey the crumb. Bangs it to Paul Curtis. One-on-one. Curtis! And the crowd rise with it.
With 6 tackles to start this game.
Sherry tried to lay it down at the feet of Curtis. Was he taken out? He was. And what a season he's having, Paul Curtis. Missed 3 weeks with a suspension. This is his 2nd game back for the opening strike of the game. First blood to the Kangas.
Pumps it down the wing. Curtis and Zurha are there, and Zurha reaches over the top of Brock's, paid the mark. He kicks inside 50. Larky's one-on-one. Edwards edged him out. Free kick. Player to advantage. Curtis will have 2. Sheasel wants to dish off. Buys himself some time. Overlapping. McKercher into the pocket for Curtis. Goals in all games this season. Multiples in 8 out of 9. That is a level of accuracy that belies what we've seen previously. Extraordinary kick from Curtis.
Get him inside the forward half and get him to get some goals.
Not under Binns to save it. Hardiman might send it straight back in there with a piercer to Curtis.
Danger time here for the Blues.
He's had a couple of opportunities so far. The exciting one without managing to kick one. Oh, gee whiz, that is 4 in a row for the Kangas, and they're starting to stretch the Carlton Football Club.
Reynolds.
Geez, you've handed that over quickly. Let's have the Roos. Davies Uniac sends it deep. There's a wrestle on. Curtis brings it to ground. Curtis off the ground. disposals. They get it into the hands of the forwards. Curtis. Now, if anyone can kick it from here, this is the man.
You can see the numbers there, 24 goals, 12.
It's worth the price of admission. Talk him up because he can do things like that, Curtis. Magnificent finish. He is a special, special talent.
Fresh airy by the rucks. Gorn, second effort. Spills the way of McKercher. Off to Powell. Loops it high. Darling with the run and the lead at ground level. Oh, Curtis.
First lead change of the game. Hanson out of the middle. Goes long to full forward. Is there a marker there? Curtis. Tallest 185-centimetre player in the game. Paul Curtis finishes it off. And North stretch it out to pull up. Hand pass back to Darling, who kicks inside the forward arc. Curtis has to go, and he's got it again. Paul Curtis.
Petrarca gives it back to Gorn. He's going to wheel and go. Oh, he thought about it for too long. Phillips has got him. Just got it away in time. Viney tried to step through one, spin through another, and he couldn't.
Inside Finbar Maley and Hanson Jr.
Parker wants it.
Sends it deep. Curtis, he's so hard to match up on. Goalless last week for just the second time this year. Make sure there won't be a third. Curtis gets the Kangaroos underway. Logue takes on a tackle. McKercher. It was. And McKercher's ball is good. To O'Sullivan. Can they score here? Opportunity for Curtis. Kicked the first goal of the match for the Kangaroos. Actually led at one stage, and he's got two. Good finish by the number 25.
Broad looking to break it up. Sheasel fights on. Daniel. There's like a wrestling manoeuvre taken over the top. North is still there. Sheasel got it out to his mate Wardlaw. Pulls the kick into the pocket. Perfect.
It's quite piercing.
Curtis bends it through. Puts the Roos on top. Lead change number 3. Wing Banks paddles it back inboard. Logue, hand pass on the way through to Powell. He gets it over to Wardlaw. Hand pass out in front of Payne. He can head inside 50. Curtis, the target, he's got it. Let's have a look at the kick from Curtis. Why would he ever doubt himself? Puts Brown under pressure. Payne the tackle. Curtis the footy. To Sheasel. Out to Simpkin. Gets back on his right side. Kicks for full forward. Tremba flying. Not to be. Curtis still alive in the pocket.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, that is spellbinding. Here's Davies Uniacke. Long inside the forward arc. Oh, Curtis.
Sheasel's back on, boys.
The strongest little man in the game. He's got a career high.
We had a lot of it.
There he is, Sherry. 6 tackles this quarter he's had. And they haven't just been any sort of tackles. And now Paul Curtis comes flying through the air.
Dropped off before half-time.
Curtis to kick his second. And the Kangas get it back within 10 points. Tried Schomburg, and it's Taylor who gets it back out to 26. Dawson beaten to it by Stevens. Good contest. Davies Uniacke arches the back and then just pops it up from 50. And there is Paul Curtis.
That was out of bounds. That was out. That was out of bounds. That was out of bounds. That was out of bounds. Can't be. It can't be. It can't be.